Hi guys, good morning. My name is Kinemaster and I'm a content creator based in Ibadan. If you're new to this channel and if you're seeing my face for the first time, please hit the subscription button. Also turn on post notifications so that you'll be the first to get alerts whenever I post new videos. So many of you guys have seen my face for the first time and some of you will be like, where have you been? Where have you been hiding? Well, basically this video I'm here to give you a life update, to tell you what I've been up to, what I've been doing, why I've been away, and generally what's been up with me. So if this is something you'd be interested in knowing, please stay tuned and watch to the end of this video. I can taste your words. I can taste your So guys, I decided to change my hairstyle. I just felt like a side part to make it look a bit better. I think I actually like it this way as opposed to the way it was in the intro. Do you guys like it? I think I like it. I hope my face is not looking too bright in this video. But yeah, let's just get into the video. I did not plan to make this video. I did not have anything in mind really to come here to say, but I thought I should just speak from the heart and just with you guys like I'm talking to my friends. So I'm sure you guys have noticed for like 2 months or more now, I've been away from YouTube. And that's because I think I hit a roadblock, so to speak. Like, I was putting out content, I wasn't really getting views, I wasn't really getting the engagement that I really wanted. On the other hand, the business that I do seemed to be generating more income. Now, many of you guys know that I write CVs and cover letters, I do LinkedIn optimization, and I started writing statement of purpose. That's for people who want to school abroad, maybe an undergraduate course or a postgraduate course, PhD, masters, and all of that. So I decided to invest my time to learn more on how to write all this kind of documents for clients who need them. We all know the situation of the country, like things are going from bad to worse, and a lot of people just want to run away from the country. Like everyone you see now is either planning to run to Canada, the US, UK, other countries. Right now people are not restricting themselves to just Canada and UK and the US. So it's just some people going to Australia, Germany, Poland, and the recent one I heard now is Kigali, Rwanda. So yes, a lot of people are just trying to run away. So they are looking for different methods, different ways to run away from Nigeria. So I decided to start writing statement of purpose. I learned how to write it, and I started putting out ads there and telling people that I now know how to write SOP. So if this is something you've been interested in, if you want to run away from the country. So when I use catchy headlines or subjects like, oh, do you want to jackpot? And everybody's like rushing into my DMs and asking, oh, how much does it cost to do this and do this? And then, yeah, so the business started booming. Then recently, I learned how to write Chevening scholarship essays, the 4 essays: leadership and influence, networking, career plan, studying in the UK. So these are like the 4 compulsory essays. There are guidelines, there are rules, there are strategies for writing such essays. They're technical. It's not just saying, oh, I feel like traveling to the UK because I feel like the UK will be good for me, it's going to better my life, it's going to improve my poverty level, my family is going to benefit from it. No, like they are very, very technical essays. So it took me some time to just go and learn all these things, and trust me, ever since I did that, it's been a roller coaster of events since then. Like, it has gotten to the extent that sometimes when I get notifications from my phone, like when I see my phone ringing, I already have a panic attack. I'm like, I already have so much work to do and more are coming. And the rewarding part is actually the reviews that I get from the clients I've worked with. Like, they come back with positive reviews. I'm not even going to lie to you, it is not all positive. There are times that my clients get back to me and give me some negative reviews that, oh, you didn't do this, I expected that you would do this and do this, but you didn't do it for me in this part. But yes, those were like my learning points. I got to learn from them and improve. So it's not anybody who tells you that when they do businesses or when they render services that they do it right all the time. That would just be a very big fat lie, because it's not true. So for me, I took those learning points and I decided to use them to improve myself. So, but the reviews for me, they're the best part, because I know that I take my time. I put in a lot of effort and energy into research and reading. So when my clients get back to me and say, oh, because of the CV you wrote for me, I got new jobs, I got a whole lot of offers, oh, a lot of recruiters are contacting me, this. When they tell me all these things, trust me, even if I'm having a bad day, automatically that day becomes so good. Now, back to YouTube. So like I said, I was not getting views, I wasn't getting the engagement that I wanted on YouTube. So I just decided to put it all away, like just keep it by the side. Now, for most people that make it on YouTube, they usually just, many of them just use their lives as the content, like what goes on in their lives, the fun activities that they do, the low points of their lives, things that make them sad, things that make them happy, new events and stuff. And then I looked at my life and I was like, to be very honest, I don't think anything so interesting is happening, apart from the obvious fact that I'm alive and thank God for life. But I didn't feel like there was anything interesting happening in my life, so I didn't see the need to continue with YouTube. I mean, most of the time I just stay home and work. I don't do anything fun, so to speak. Like, it's not like I'm the type that goes out every day to watch movies, to hang out with friends. Like I already said, I don't have friends here in Ibadan. So it's not like I was doing anything fun or anything I thought that would be of interest to you, my subscribers. Maybe I was wrong, I don't know, but that was how I felt. So I was just like, let me just stop putting energy into these videos, wasting my data. We all know that data doesn't come cheap. And by data, I mean internet. We all know that it doesn't come cheap here in Nigeria. So I was like, let me just keep that on one side. At least this one is giving me money, and trust me, good money. So I'll just sit down and do what I know how to do best. So that was why I decided to stay away. And it's not been all rosy, because even with the work that I do, the writing, the LinkedIn optimization and all those things, at some point I started to find it boring, because I'll just sit down in front of a computer all day, racking my head how best to put this CV, like put it in order in such a way that recruiters will reach out to this person, like trying to figure out how to give it my best. So it became boring at some point. The sitting down in one place was like the major problem for me. So I'll find out that I'll sit down in front of my computer screen and I'll sit down for 3-4 hours without standing up, and I'm like, what? So I had to start setting reminders for myself. Maybe like after every 30 minutes I get to stand up and walk around, move around and stuff. So yeah, that's basically what I've been up to. I said I was not going to make this video too long, but it just, in fact, getting used to the camera all over again is going to take some time, because I feel nervous. It feels weird to just sit down in front of the camera and talk to you guys again. It's been really long. So yes, what else happened during the space I was away? I took my AstraZeneca vaccine, the very first dose, in Lagos. So I found it difficult to get the second dose here in Ibadan. Then I got a text message that I needed to come to Lagos to take the second dose of the vaccine, and I was like, oh, finally, so I have to go to Lagos to get AstraZeneca. That was how I carried myself full. I think I got a message on a Sunday, either on a Saturday or on a Sunday. So I had to, I was scheduled to take the vaccine on a Tuesday. So I traveled on Monday to Lagos to get ready to take my vaccine. On Tuesday, I went to Oshodi, one of the local governments there, the primary health care center, I think. I went there, and only for me to hear that the vaccine had finished. I'm like, what? Everybody was angry. We were like, but you're the ones that texted us and asked us to come today to take this vaccine. And they're like, oh, the person that texted you shouldn't have done that. They should have consulted with us. And I'm like, are you guys not like a body working together? So how does one team communicate the wrong information to a group of people and this other team is not aware? So people angrily left, and that was how I also left, because it was just a wasted effort coming to Lagos to do nothing. Like, I just wasted transport money. Well, the good part is that I got to see my family members. I got to see my dad, my mom, my brother, my friend. So it wasn't all wasted for me, but the stress of traveling from Lagos to Ibadan was quite stressful. And then I came back, and a few days later, I took the AstraZeneca vaccine here in Ibadan. You can imagine. But one thing that baffled me is the fact that there were no symptoms. Like, I didn't feel sick after the second dose. Many people complained about pain in their arm. That's where they got injected. I didn't feel any symptoms. No headache, no tiredness, no dizziness, nothing. Like, I felt normal. I was not getting scared. Like, I hope these guys do not inject water into my body, or saline water or something, like, because there are no symptoms. But the annoying part is that they took my vaccine card and said I should come back a week later. So I was supposed to go on Monday, and today is Wednesday, and I have not collected my vaccine card. That's because I have a lot of work to do. So I'm hoping that by next week, when I have a free schedule, I'll go back and collect my vaccine card. I don't know. You guys tell me in the comment section. For people in Ibadan, when you took your vaccination, your second dose, did they hold on to your card and tell you that you should come back and collect it like a week after? I don't know. So basically, guys, that's what's been happening. You will see me shouting. I don't want to make this video too long. The video is already long, so it's just good to be in your faces again. And maybe once in a blue moon, I'm going to pop up here and say hi to you guys. I know how you guys are doing. So for now, we are fully into the writing business. I set up my store on Seller. I'm going to put the link in the description box so that you can reach me to buy some writing templates and other services that you may need from me, from ICJCV Services. That's the name of my company. So till the next time I see you guys, please take care of yourselves and subscribe to my channel so we can get monetized. And thank you for your support, and I want you guys to know that I care about you, and I'm really grateful to have you guys. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye.